Scorching, barren, and a golden playground. On the southern edge of the Muus Desert, a destination for thrill seekers, and rather unexpectedly, wetland reserves. The view wasn't always like this. Not long ago, sandstorms choked the land, the river, and pushed people out of their homes. Today, some 80% of the Muus is covered in sand-fixing vegetation, planted largely by hand over generations. The greenbelt halts the advancing dunes. This is just one of 3 deserts encircling Ningxia in northwest China. Now less of a threat to survival, they're proving to be an expanse of opportunity. Tourism, renewable energy, desert farming, generating jobs and incomes, billions of yuan a year. But desertification still threatens these hard-won gains, and curbing it is a non-stop job. Nature has a way of helping out. Across the Yellow River, running parallel for some 200 kilometers, is the Helan Mountains. Right at the boundary of another desert, the Tengger, Helan is a natural shock absorber, shielding the fertile grasslands to its east from sandstorms and harsh climate. Nature's rich bounty can be both a blessing and a curse. In these mountains are a wealth of coal and other mineral reserves, and unfettered quarrying of all of this since the 1950s left this landscape heavily scarred. And if left unchecked, we'd be sitting on an ecological disaster time bomb. Sun Guojun has walked these trails for 40 years. In the 90s, they were peppered with open pits.
一个山头可能是你1个月之前这个山头还在呢，头1个月以后这个山头整个就没了。它并不是去的这块把这块资源拿掉了就破坏这块，它不是这样的。它把这块资源破坏了，把这个可是这块它把这个肥料呢填到沟道里面，把这沟道整个这个植被也破坏了。
He remembers how unlivable it was.
没有整治的时候，那个空气那个地方去，只要一刮风那个人整个都是黑的。那个家里面吃饭干啥的那个整个都一刮风，那个家里面被子啥东西碗里面整个都是那个煤灰。哎呀，那个根本就干不了。
Change came in 2017, and it was drastic. Quarrying, mining, and other trade shut down within a protected area covering most of the mountain range. From 100 pits then to now 9, and strictly outside the zone. The only 2 coal mines forced underground. Driving into a place once heavily mined, a stark reminder of the trade-off. Mountainsides sliced away, its sought-after resources laid bare. Repair is the real uphill slog, refilling and remolding the hollowed-out land, planting trees, grass where possible, incredibly labor-intensive and costly. So sometimes, just plain hoping nature will take its course.
所以说，我们就把它整个周边的以后能整治的区域，把它整治完以后呢，让它自然修复。就是通过这个人为不要干扰它，通过这个若干年或者几十年以后呢，它能长出来植被的地方呢，它就长植被了。
At a conservative estimate, 1 billion tons of high-quality coal foregone. But the payoff, the return of species that call Helan home. In the 80s, these native barrels numbered just 1,500. Today, 50,000. And up also cropped a surprising industry. Nestled in the eastern foothills are over 200 vineyards. When you think about it, the plentiful sunlight, scarce rainfall, and sandy soil make ideal conditions for growing wine grapes. So, what started as a way to regenerate the land sprouted into something promising. This vineyard is built on an old mineral quarry. Yuan Yuan took over the business from her father. She knows it's not just consumers enjoying the yields of Ningxia viticulture.
如果没有我们人工的去种树，这边是看不到一点绿色的。现在发展葡萄产业和我们生态治理，它是一个相辅相成的。把我们这儿的小环境先把它变好了，那我们种葡萄的时候，一个是空气湿度更大，再一个这些防风林、生态林可以帮我们抵御一部分这个气候的这个极端的变化。
No longer just a wasteland, and the vineyards have created jobs for 130,000 people from surrounding villages.
所以我们也是希望通过这个葡萄产业，包括通过这种葡萄酒旅游的发展，能够吸引更多的年轻人，他们愿意回到乡村当中，愿意在这边继续扎根下去。
It's hard to imagine anything but the sea of vines here. Ningxia walked itself back from the brink to this, and it's now reaping what it sowed. And if there's anything to be learned from its story, it's all about balance. Jiao Yang, CGTN, from the deserts to the mountains of Ningxia.